Okay, please watch my previous two videos before you watch this video so you'll understand where I'm going. And what I'm doing is I'm tying in MS-13 and Antifa to Rome, the same people that killed Jesus Christ. The war on ISIS that Obama declared. We know that ISIS is funded by the Obamas and the Clintons. It is just an excuse to kill God's people, the ones that are the truthers, the ones that are not afraid of the dark side, the ones that are facing Satan and the devil for 40 days, and we say, you have nothing that I want, right? The devil's offering us the kingdom, and we didn't want it, right? That what you're describing is a whistleblower, right? I used to work for big corporations. I would be considered a whistleblower, I guess. Now, the corporations are the government. There's no difference between a corporation and a government. Corpse is a dead entity. Government is a symbol of the Freemasons. G-O is the letter V, and so is the symbol V. VV is Israel, Isis, Ra, and El. All right? That's the Holy Land. Isis, Ra, masculine, feminine, and El, which is electricity. So same as E equals MC squared. So we're talking scientific terms, okay? MS-13 is a scientific term for RAM, right ascension meridian, which is associated with the right hand of the Father, the right brain, which is the female, Mary. Mary in Gematria is 57. So is Army. Okay? Army is Mary. You understand that? Mary, Moon. There's a song called Mary Moon that Jim Carrey did in one of his Dumb and Dumber movies, okay? So Mary Moon is Mary Magdalene, magnetic. The moon can lift the ocean 40 feet. The moon is responsible for the menstrual cycle of a woman. The moon is Monsanto, Montash, Monday, the day of the moon, okay? Monarchs and money, okay? The moon is the crown chakra. It is the most powerful force. It is Eve, evening, and Adam is day. Everybody knows that the atomic bomb would emulate the sun. Okay? The sun is Adam, the moon is Eve. Period. And that's where we came from. We came from the masculine, feminine forces. God is the force, just like Star Wars. So let's get into this. MS-13, Obama means 32. Antifa is 51, same as Rome. What do we have? We got a bunch of Judas Iscariots running around getting paid to betray humanity, and they're all under mind control, just like the crowd that killed Jesus Christ. Release Barabbas, kill Christ. They were all under mind control. There's different forms of mind control. Mind control can be a king like Ramses saying, hey, if you leave my city, you will have no food. Okay? If you don't build my city, I will kill your family. Okay, period. That's mind control. We watch it all day long on TV, and we see it on signs and billboards everywhere we go. We're seeing thousands upon thousands of messages telling us what to wear, what to eat, what to do, how to act, what to say. That's mind control. Now they have a new thing called scalar tetra technology, microwave, voice to skull, V2K technology, that manipulates the minds of Antifa and MS-13. When I was a kid, I never dreamed that what's going on today would actually be happening. Actually, I did have dreams about it when I was a kid because we were tied into radio mind control. Mind control is Satan's tool, period. That's what the cell towers are. The towers of Babel, the lake of fire. Satan has the lake of fire, guys. And that's also biting the apple from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The light spectrum is the tree, okay? And also, a serpent is a wave. When you look at a microwave radiation under a spectrum analyzer, it travels in a warp signature. Warp is the symbol of Ra, light, okay? There's many forms of Ra. There's radio, which is the same as microwave. It's just ultra low frequencies. And there's gamma light waves. The gammas are the tight serpent, right? And the long serpent. Even Moses had a serpent that ate the two serpents. Okay, what's the two serpents? The two serpents is representing duality. The one serpent is the singularity, the universe, the unity of man and woman, black and white, yin and yang, left and right brain. It's the same thing. So forgive these people, Antifa and these MS-13 members, because they're all under hypnosis, right? They tried to put me under hypnosis. I know what it's like. I've got V2K implanted in me. Matter of fact, that's why the local police have tried to kidnap and kill me several times. Over 13 times I've counted. They had my ex-wife poisoning me. Ex-girlfriend started poisoning me. My previous girlfriend was poisoning me. Okay? She tried to send me to some psychologist to try to say that we're crazy. You know, that's the goal of a person that has been targeted by V2K. To go to a psychologist to where they say that you're crazy. Well, guys, we are far from crazy. We're the ones that reject that Satan. We're the ones that spend 40 days in the desert and said, you have nothing that I want. The truthers online are God's favorite people, period. And we're called targeted individuals. Jesus Christ was the original targeted individual. So was Moses, by the way. So was King David. These are all TIs, right? Saul and King David, okay, whatever. King David was a targeted individual. They were trying to kill him while he slept at night or whatever. Okay, so let's go back to Eve that bites the apple. Eve is the female right brain. The number 11 and 7 has the word Eve in it. Very important that you understand that. That's why they have grocery stores called 7-Eleven that feed you poisonous food. Okay? Go get yourself a brain freeze Slurpee over at 7-Eleven. Okay? Then you have the symbol 9-11, right? 9 in gematria is 42, just like the word more. Or, I'm sorry, moon. Moon is 42, associated with the female. 9 and 5. Okay, so they always use the word symbols 9 and 5. I was listening to a guy the other day that was doing gematria and symbols and secret societies and symbols of the corporations. He had it all wrong when he went through the numerology. And by the way, he had 100,000 views. Yeah, when you do gematria right, like I do, okay, he was saying that 9 was the end. Now, look, the numerologies, if you understand the tarot cards, are literally the same as the tarot cards. So please, study the tarot cards. So don't let these idiots tell you what these numbers and symbols mean, because they're not right. They're gatekeepers. Anytime you see somebody right now that has hundreds of thousands of views that's doing gematria or symbology, they're not correct. Stop watching them. They're misleading you. You need to know the real numerology. Now, me and a couple other guys that do gematria, we have our channel shut down. We're correct. We know what these symbols mean. Engraved images. Okay? Now, Antifa, I'm going to say it again, is 51, just like Rome in gematria. It also means demon, or Batman, or Visa, or Rams, right? Or the angel Michael, right? MS-13 is the same thing. It's a female symbol, the goddesses of war, okay? Now, what we've got is the spiritual female versus the physical female. Remember, Obama is a man that's pretending to be a woman, or a woman that's pretending to be a man. He's gay. Okay, so, and Michael, matter of fact, Michael in gematria, listen to this. You think this is a coincidence? Michelle is Michael. He's even called her Michael several times. It's a man. And the word Antifa is Michael, and the word MS-13 is 32, which is Obama. Michael and MS-13. So Michael and Obama means the same as MS-13 and Antifa. And by the way, where is Obama's birth certificate? What is MS-13? Well, they're Salvadorian immigrants, Hondurans, Guatemalans, Hispanics. What is Antifa? It's the same thing. It's people that have had V2K through their Hispanic or whatever dentist that have implanted voice-to-skull technology, and these people hate, and they're using scalar technology to make these people hate white people. Period. They call them white supremacists. That's what they call us. Now, most of the crimes that were committed against me, matter of fact, the guy that hung himself in one of my apartments, there was an Antifa agent living across the street. I caught this guy on my property. The police won't do anything about it. I've tried to turn evidence over to the coroner's office. They won't listen. They won't call me back. Same thing they did my daughter. They're getting paid not to say anything. This guy moved out the same day, actually the next day after the guy was murdered. He moved out. If that's not a guilty, because this is what's happening with these Antifas. They're under mind control too. That's why Jesus said, forgive them if they don't know what they're doing. They're under mind control. They're just weak. They're shooting scalar technology to them of hate, right? You can, just like a song, a music, it's just like hearing a song like rap music that makes you want to hate everybody. It's the same thing they're doing to blacks, okay? Rap music is scalar technology. It is hidden music using microwave and scalar technology. Whenever you hear those songs, they will implant a chip, a location device, V2K, and they will shoot that person with a directed energy beam and make that person go kill their brothers. So guys, all of us, whether it's blacks killing whites, blacks killing cops, Antifa killing whites, MS-13 killing whites, and hating people, this is all Satan's mind control, all of it. And you've got to know this. Whether it's a brother and a sister, the sister's betraying the brother or vice versa, like what's happening to me. I mean, it's all mind control. Now, who is the one that vibrates hate? It's not me. Because I love my sisters very much. Even when I know that they're getting paid or manipulated by scalar technology. To where when you walk up to them with the truth, they go, I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. They're being manipulated. They do it to your whole family. And this is how they make what they call Manchurian candidates. I believe one of their goals with me is to make a Manchurian candidate. That's why they did all this fake violence and shit like that. They made my girlfriend Kimberly file a police report on me. She put a protection order on me, on her sister. I didn't date her sister. I didn't even hang out with her sister. But all of a sudden I got a protection. Her sister went and filed a protection order on me. I'm like, what? I don't even hang out with your sister. All they need is the record. That's it. That's it. And everybody you associate with, they will go to that person and character assassinate you and tell them that you're a bad person because of those records. You see that? It all fits. There's never any proof of a crime that I committed. You know? They will call us violent. Well, where's the violence? My ex-wife, did the same thing. She was paid to character assassinate me, destroy my reputation, ruin my career, make me homeless. That's what they get paid to do. So that they can say that we committed a crime. That's it. And then they could throw us in prison. That's why they do it. It's sickening, guys, what's happening in America. And I have been working so hard to awaken the local police. They're under what they call Tetra technology, which is the same as the UK uses. I try to explain this to these people. I'm trying to help everyone. I'm trying to help MS-13, Antifa. I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to help my family. I'm trying to help, it's just like the story of Jesus Christ. He loved everybody. You have to love everyone, guys. Those are the ones that are going to heaven. Satan is tempting everybody with mind control. And the only ones that vibrate love are the ones that are going to heaven. We have to love each other and say, we've got to understand what's going on. Satan is putting everybody under hypnosis.